That must be a really tough result for you to take as a manager. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's very tough. Obviously, the first two goals, the corner kicks, I think we can be a bit aggrieved about that because, there was potential fouls in both of those. The third one, of course, came from our corner kick and their counter-attack. But until the last 10, 15 minutes, when I actually made some substitutions to try and get us a goal back, 3-0, we were staying in the game. We were still trying. We weren't conceding goal chance after goal chance. But of course, those last two goals in the last few minutes, they aggravate the score enormously, and they make everything look even worse than it was. We deserved to lose the game because they're playing against a much better team. Arsenal were very good today, but we stuck at it as best we could. But of course, those last two goals sort of lend the suggestion that we didn't stick at it, and that's unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, is it extra frustrating for you because the game just seemed to unravel?
Yeah, but I mean, games tend to do that when you're 3-0 down, especially if you make substitution and the players we put on were very young players or players without experience. Obviously, I should have been more careful, I think, to try and at least protect the 3-0 and not take those chances, because for the young ones going on, it was very, very difficult. And it led to two further goals.
Roy, I saw you at the final whistle, just looking on at the away supporters here at the Emirates that were holding up the banner that said wasted potential on and off the pitch, weak decisions, taking us backwards. Can you understand why the Crystal Palace fans are so frustrated right now?
Yes, because we're going through a very bad spell. There's no doubt about that. And, we were hoping this year to really kick on. That's not happened. I think there are reasons for it. It's not quite as simplistic as all that, but fans are always entitled to their opinions. The fans at the club have supported Crystal Palace extremely well through the years. They care. They want to see a strong Crystal Palace team. At the moment, they've seen a team today which has been outplayed by a superior opponent, and I think they're entitled to make their opinions felt. But I'm afraid there are times when we look at it from our position, the team and myself, what more could we do, with the people that we're trying to put on the field to get us the results? And so it's not always that easy. But as far as I'm concerned, the fans are quite entitled to any opinions they have, and I'm pretty certain they'll let the club know.
Do you feel like any of that was targeted directly at you?
Probably.
And how does that make you feel?
Managers always take the responsibility. Managers always take the full brunt of it. So how does it make me feel? It makes me feel a bit sad. It makes me feel a bit disappointed, of course, because I think we are doing the best job we can possibly do. But I'm a manager of a football club, and I'm a manager of a football club that isn't in a very good position at the moment. So everything that happens to that manager or managers in that position will happen to me.
Coming up next, though, there are still plenty more games. So from your perspective, what do you now see as a success for Palace for the rest of the campaign?
Well, first we've got to stay in the league. There's no question. That's always been a situation at the football club, and it's been a situation all the time. So success certainly will be staying in the league, but success will also be getting back to the type of football that we know we can play. But to do that, I fear we're going to have to wait until we get some of the players back who help us enormously, and to keep working at our game and to make certain that matches and results like this don't happen again.
And do you also feel that this strengthens even more so your need to get players?
I don't think there's any doubt that they would like, the people above me, if you like, who run the club, would like to help us out, the team and myself and the coaching staff, with some players coming in, but it's not easy, and I can only hope that they succeed in their mission.
Thank you, Roy. I appreciate your time.
Pleasure.